I would like to call this village board meeting of Thursday, July 16th, 2026 to order. Would the clerk please take the roll?
Trustee Schmidt.
Here.
Trustee Light.
Here.
Trustee Siddiqui. Trustee Meritato.
Here.
Trustee Matrasco.
Here.
Trustee Viacon.
Here.
Madam Mayor Gianelli.
Here. Tonight, the Founders Day Committee will be leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Will you please join us? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. So our Founders Day Committee is made up of members of our community as well as members of our staff. And I'd like to ask if a member of the Founders Day could please introduce the team members. Do you mind joining us at the podium, Jess, and introducing the team? Okay.
She knows everyone's name. I'm going to do you one better, and I'm going to introduce myself, and then I'm going to point at everyone else to introduce themselves.
Wonderful.
Sue, you
Good
don't get
idea.
to shake your head. So my name is Jessica, Jessica Marusich. I've been up here before. I work in the Recreation Department, and I've been a member of Founders Day Committee since I have started here, so for the last 4 years. We do a lot of work in putting on the Glendale Heights Fest, as I'm sure everyone on the board knows. But for everyone that is listening and watching as well, it truly does take a village to put on this event. Public Works Department, streets, utilities, parks, recreation, senior center, every golf course. We stole all of their golf carts in order to make the event happen. Truly, every department plays some role in making this event happen. So we're going to start with my lovely summer intern. If you want to introduce yourself, and then we'll go down the line.
Hi, I'm Brie, or Brianna, some of you may know me that way. I'm a summer intern here, and I've been with the village since 2021, I think.
Nice and loud since I have a mic and you guys don't.
I'm Sue. I've worked for the village for 13 years. Work in the recreation department. Jen Fulton. I've also been with the village for 13 years, almost 14 years. What did I say? Yes. So I work in the Parks and Recreation Department. I'm the administrative assistant to the director, and I am on the committee.
Hi, I'm Marge Costa. I've been on the Crossing Guard, the Founders Day Committee forever. And that's it.
Hello, my name is Nicole. I am the executive, administrative, secretary, assistant to the mayor and the board. I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary in October.
I am Jennifer Rakovich. I'm the HR director for ETS.
David Radkovich, I'm the director for ETS.
Amanda Cicerega, I'm a volunteer with ETS.
Bo Cicerega, assistant director of ETS.
Thank you. Thank you all for introducing yourself. And I think I can definitely speak on behalf of the board, but I know on behalf of the community that it started with the Founders Day in terms of how we bring this extraordinary experience to this community. And I know that it goes into so many other corners. It goes into every department. It goes into our emergency responders, our police, our fire team, our ETS, the whole gauntlet of people it takes to make this event happen. So thank you from the community. Thank you from the mayor and the board, but ultimately thank you for coming and saying the pledge and giving us time with your faces when we're not running around, hot and taking care of things at the fest. So thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you. I also do want to ask Jen Fulton to just pause for a moment. And community, for those of you watching at home, for those of you here in the room, special this year, we have a We Are Glendale Heights America 250 t-shirt. Jen is modeling it tonight and she's showing you how lovely it looks. The thing that's very special about this shirt is that all of the proceeds go to Giving Glendale Heights, and thank you, and the Giving Glendale Heights Fund is helping Glendale Heights students get scholarships and improve their chance to get into university and college. So again, community, if you're watching at home, please consider getting one of these t-shirts, helping us raise money for scholarships for our students. You can go to the Sports Hub ? I just made that up, so they could go to the Sports Hub?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
It is now.
Yeah, perfect. T-shirts are $35. Please consider joining us, and you can wear it all summer along with us. So thank you again, Founders Day. We appreciate you.
Mayor, don't we have someone that was part of Foundry for 40 years or somebody?
Paula.
Yeah.
Well, and
Thank
Marge.
you.
And who else?
Marge.
Yeah.
Marge has
Yes.
been here.
I think that's important.
Thank you.
That's
That's
amazing.
important.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling it out.
And you said Paula was.
Paula.
Under the weather,
Yes.
so she's sorry she couldn't make it, but she appreciates all the work.
Yes.
That everyone has
No,
done
juvenile food, I don't know, at least 20,
She's the crossing guard.
20 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Your neighbor.
My
It's
neighbor.
special.
Wow.
Okay, let's take a photo board.
You better switch places with me because you can't outdo Nicole.
Yes.
Come on.
You might, I think you got a point there.
Can you scooch this way?
Thanks.
Oh, let's scooch over. That piece here?
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Dave, you want to say something?
Yeah.
Mayor, Dave would like to say a few words from ETS Security.
Please. Thank you, Dave.
Hello and good evening, everybody. Thank you for allowing us to speak for a quick second here. We have been very blessed to be a part of a wonderful public-private partnership now for 5 years. And we felt like that was a good time to benchmark it. And our assistant director here is bringing up a couple things we'd like to present to you guys.
Wonderful.
We have basically a plaque, a commemorative plaque for both the board and then one for the police department. They're identical.
Oh, wonderful.
And it just basically says, hey, thank you for the public-private partnership. We've enjoyed it. We look forward to the years to come. And so you guys want to take a look at this?
Yeah, please.
Present this to you since you are.
Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
That's so special.
It's really, there's an iconic picture on there taken from the very first year when we had everybody lined up on the hill in the
Yeah.
park under the flags. And that picture kind of became the symbol of what that looked like, what that partnership would look like. It was really cool. It was very
Yeah, that's
commemorative.
special.
Yeah, so we felt like even though that picture is 5 years old, that's where it started. And
Yeah.
it was such an iconic setting, and we've never been able to reproduce that since then because of the configuration with the tents and the vendors and stuff. So anyway, we felt like it was the time to put it into
Thank
print.
you.
And then I'm gonna let Bo present the other side of this, which is so funny. Please, by all means.
Good evening, my name is Bo Cicericca, I'm the Assistant Director of ETS, and I just want to applaud you guys for really putting on a great festival. And even though the fest is over, it doesn't mean that you guys need to stop being festive. So we want to give you guys a little souvenir and kind of a remembrance of a bunch of the contraband. Makes its way into the village.
That's really.
So it's more of a gag gift. It's got some stats on there with how many things were confiscated at the gates. Hopefully none of this stuff belongs to anybody in the room. If it does,
Let me check.
there's no lock on the back.
If it
So-
does, we're not telling Pappas.
Thank you guys very much for a great year,
Thank
and we hope for
you.
many more.
Thank
We
you for
appreciate
helping
you.
keep our
Love
community
it.
safe.
Love it.
Thank you for the role that you played in helping us make this fest what it is, which is a safe place for families to gather. So thank you.
We're gonna leave this over there. You guys do with it as you please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You notice how George ran really fast to grab that?
Yeah, you should check and make sure it's locked.
Okay, give me 1 second. I will be right back. I gotta pull up on my phone here.
He'll come back, he has the numbers of the people who actually walk through the metal detectors.
Beautiful. Community, that was one of the questions that I had for Chief earlier today was, do we have any indication of if the data is ready, how many people came and enjoyed the fest with us. And so, hoping that we have that update.
I have it right here.
Wonderful.
So we tracked this very, very specifically throughout the fest. Days 1, 2, and 3, we just tracked daily counts. Day 4, because it's the biggest day, we actually tracked mag count by hour
Okay.
to create a cumulative total to try to manage traffic patterns, to understand where and when people are coming in and from which gates.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's a lot of insight that'll be gathered. Probably within 30 days, we'll get you the actual after-action report, which is a much bigger intelligence report. But for totals on this, we had a total of 35,459 people that came through the gates across the fest.
Yeah.
And then we estimated another 18,000 that went through in either side lanes or were outside of that fest. So you're roughly 55,000 people for full attendance.
Wow.
So it's a great event.
Yeah.
And it's a little bit more than we had last year. Last year, we were at about 51,000.
Okay.
So I think the increased public presence and the marketing and the fact that the fest is becoming better known every year for being a family values type of environment,
right.
I think is helping a lot.
That's
Because we're
right.
getting a lot more of those type of visitors coming through than the troublemakers. So
Yep.
anyway, we'll get you the rest of the metrics on
Thank
it
you
so
so
that it starts
much.
to make more
And
sense.
thank you for coming out tonight. We
Thank
really
you, guys.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Take care. Thank you, everyone. Okay, we are gonna move on to petitions and communications. Board, if you could please give your report. If you could also please include any committee report that you might have for us tonight. Trustee Viacon, do you wanna start us off?
Yes, thank you, Mayor. Good evening, everyone, and thank you all for joining us here today and for the ones watching at home. My board report will be a little bit longer than usual, but I do promise it'll be shorter than my first board meeting.
Thank you.
All right. First, I'd like to thank Public Works for tirelessly working during the past storms that we had during 4th of July weekend. Okay, it could have been a lot worse, and we were very lucky. So thank you. Second, I had several concerns that I handled throughout the districts, from sidewalks to pathways. The other thing too is that several residents have reached out to me regarding Americana Park, and rest assured, we are taking care of it. I'm collaborating with Trustee Maritado, Trustee Matrasco, and Mr. Flint. We are coming up with solutions, so stay tuned. Third, I would like to thank Mr. Trustee Maritado regarding his work with the seniors hot dog day.
Yes.
Hot dog day was great.
Long live hot
In
dog
fact,
day.
I'm wearing one of the pins.
I'm good at making hot dogs.
Yes, he was really excellent hot dog cooker that day.
He was.
But the good thing is that we've had several conversations with the seniors,
That's
spending
right.
time with them, telling us stories from back in the day, which
Yeah.
was really interesting to me. So thank you for that. Finally, I'd like to let you know, thank you again for the fest that we had, for those who participated in making it happen, the planning stages, the safety, I think the security. So thank you for that as well. The other thing I also want to thank is Troop 401 and Scout Pack 355 for helping out with parking. They were there for, I think, one of the days, right? They were there for parking and helping out. Last but not least, Dr. Williams for District 16 for our rain evacuation. The only comments I've had from residents that please, they did appreciate the seniors' entrance pickup and drop off. And I really hope that this tradition will continue. Thank you so much. Back to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Trustee. Trustee Matrasco.
My dissertation's gonna be, good evening. So I'll keep it short and sweet. I also wanted to thank Public Works for the 4th of July. I actually did go through Carroll Stream when they had that but I think it was Bartlett as well, had a horrible time through those storms. We got hit pretty hard and we did very well with all our issues we had. Amazing, so definitely appreciate it. Our fest, I do want to touch on District 16, when we had our one time we had to evacuate. One time, this is the first. It was seamless. It was amazing. Nobody complained. Everybody did what they had to do, moved in. I ended up going over to the school just to check how things were going. It was so well orchestrated. Dr. Williams, that staff, the police officers, nobody complained. Everybody did what they needed to. Lots and lots of praise to everyone who was involved for that, because that I have to say it wasn't very long, but it went very smooth. The other thing I do want to give an update on is property enhancement, since we won't go over that for the cow. We did have a meeting on the 24th. We do have some exciting things that are coming for our residents. Stay tuned. I'm not gonna give you anything more than stay tuned and sit on the ends of those chairs waiting to hear what's coming.
Thank you, trustee. Trustee Meritato?
Okay, I'm done. Next.
Oh, don't let him fool you. He's got 2 pages up here. Get her.
First of all, I want to thank Parks, Public Works, Police Department, staff for Summerfest. Fantastic job. I always give a lot of credit to Public Works, but I tell you, Parks, fantastic job. So Barb, you can let them know. Jeff, you can let them know. He's shaking his head. Okay, we had the Fairway Fiesta at the golf course. We had maybe about 40 people. Margaritas and tacos. It was pretty good. It was a good night.
It was amazing.
Really good.
Then we had a special park meeting, Sims Park. Jeff, might give us a little update on it?
Seams Park, the grading, they put that on hold for a little bit, but they should be back at that to get the grading squared away on that. It's gonna be quite a project, but I think we can get it back to where it's, I think a little bit better. It's not gonna ever be perfect because of what that is. But I do anticipate the drainage to get better at the park. So,
Okay.
okay.
Okay, good. Historical House open, what, 2 weeks ago was it? And you weren't in town.
2 weeks ago,
Yeah, it's amazing.
That was good. We had a quarterly meeting with the staff. And 250 hot dog day at the senior center. Maybe I'll have Bill can give you a recap on that when he gets there. Okay, I'm kind of done. This is the most I said, I bet you, in probably 3 weeks or 3 months.
You forgot the
Thank you, sir.
I'm not going to the back page.
Thank you, sir. We
Okay,
appreciate it.
thank you.
Clerk?
I have the same thing. You guys did a fantastic job this year at the fest. Everybody did. Chief, truly, I would like to be able to sit on the top of that boom that was up there, and we could rent that out and you can make millions. We're good with that. Everything ran smoothly. I attended the hot dog. That was a great day for everybody. And I'm going to say a big shout out to, of course, Benny. Always have to shout out to Benny. And I'm going to have a big shout out to the people at the fest. You're doing right there with the beer tent. That was just a little touch of heaven there. That's where everybody goes to gather. That's where everybody you wanted to see throughout the summer, that's where they're standing. And that worked out very nicely.
Oh, good. Thank you. Thank you, Clerk. Trustee Schmidt?
Thank you, Mayor. Let's see. Also wanted to thank everybody that did their part for the fest. I won't go down and name all the people who have been named before, except I'll add the people from ESDA and the Milton Township CERT and Glendale Heights CERT who manned the fire lines and did traffic control for the fireworks displays. And everything ran very smoothly, so congratulations to them. Went to Hot Dog Day. Mr. Trustee Meritato was the grand chef there, flipping hot dogs all afternoon. Did a wonderful job. I think there were probably about 75 people there. Would have been more, except the senior trip from Frankenmuth, Michigan was occurring at that time, and they hadn't returned yet. So, let's see. Participated in the opening ceremonies for the fest on Thursday. Let's see, there will be a senior citizens council meeting on the 22nd and an ordinance committee meeting on the 30th. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee. Trustee Light?
Okay,
I didn't have anything to do with hot dogs in my report, so I feel out. I was at the fest every single day, for a good part of the day, every day. And all I'll say about the fest is 55,000 people and a flawless, like, teamwork to make it all work. Fantastic job to everybody. Let's see, I had a quick meeting with an Oak Grove museum curator. That went well. And went to a concert in the park along with the open house. That was about all I had for that, but my cow report now will be a little bit different. I'll explain it real quick. June 27th was the open house, co-sponsored by the FD. There were about 30 people that showed up for that day. On July 14th, I had a meeting with a gentleman by the name of Jonathan Sebastian. He's the historical museum curator for Oak Grove Village Park District. He's in with a large consortium of museums in the area. It's called the KDRMA, Kane DuPage Regional Museum Association. There's over 50 museums affiliated with this organization. Gave him a quick tour of the house. We had some questions to answer between the two of us, ask and answer. And his opinion of the house, which amazed me, basically it was, in his opinion, as he said, it was one of the best historic museums and historical houses in DuPage County that he has been in.
Nice.
And he had been in almost all 50.
Yeah.
So I thought that was really very impressive, and I was very happy about that. And I just wanted to take a quick moment to give my sincere gratitude to the Historic Committee. I wanted to say thank you for your dedication on the work that we've done on the redevelopment and layout of the museum portion of the historic house. Your dedication was instrumental in shaping the space. Not only does it preserve our heritage, but also makes it accessible and engaging for the future generations. I'm incredibly proud of my committee and its ongoing commitment to our history, and I look forward to continuing collaborations. And like it says here, Glendale Heights proud, Glendale Heights strong. That's all I got. Thank you.
Thank you, trustee. And I have to just mirror your sentiments, Mike. I really, really think the museum portion looks outstanding. So much of a nicer flow, and my visit there was really special. I felt like I could really receive everything I was learning. So thank you for you and your committee's work in that space.
And your picture is on the wall now.
My picture is on the wall. Thank you. Proud of that. I'm proud of that. Thank you.
You should be.
Okay, so hello community, for those of you who are here with us, good evening. Thank you for braving this weather and the smoggy conditions. I hope everyone at home is staying safe with this hot weather, but also with the smoky atmosphere that's blowing in from the Canadian wildfires. Please reach out. We do have cooling stations that are available. And I know our senior center is keeping in touch with our senior residents, but please, as always, safety first, and let us know if you need support, especially during this challenging time. I also, community, want to just give some gratitude, some words of gratitude. I have to start with the District 87 Marching Band. We've been working really hard over many months to make that a reality, and for the District 87 schools to come together and put together a mega patriotic band where there were members from every school, every high school. There was alumni, there was incoming 8th graders. It was just so special to hear that large of a band play such amazing music as some of our favorite patriotic tunes. I was thoroughly impressed, not just by the sheer size, but their sound was amazing. And for those of you who were there, I hope you enjoyed it. I loved the heck out of it. So thank you, District 87, Superintendent Santee, your band directors, families who brought your kids out, and to the students, we thank you deeply. I also want to give just a little bit more gratitude and shout out. We had visitors from far and wide to our fest this year, as we do often. But we had mayors visiting from other towns. We had our state legislator. We had members of the DuPage County Board. We had superintendents from 3 school districts and their staff. And really, community, what they saw is what we already knew, and that is who we truly are, the identity of Glendale Heights. And that this fest is now known for a safe place for families to enjoy themselves, to have fun, listen to great music, eat great food, and relax together. So I hope that some of the changes that you saw you enjoyed. If you have feedback for us, community, please reach out. We'll be doing assessments in the upcoming months to determine how we want to grow and what things are so important. We want them to stay exactly the same. So if you do have ideas, we welcome them, but ultimately know that the fest will stay a place that's safe for families, because that's who we are as a community, a safe place for families. That is my report. Moving on to community announcements.
Hold on a second, Mayor.
Oh,
Can I say
oh,
one
of
thing?
course.
Whoa.
I'm very talkative.
Yeah, okay.
Chief, I just want to say one thing to you. Friday night, when I was at the fest, there were people that were sitting at the table, and they told me that that place was the safest place to be in all of DuPage County, that fest. So I just wanted to pass it along to you.
Yeah.
Say, great job.
It's good to hear.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you, trustee. Okay, if we're ready to move on, community announcements, Village Administrator Doug Flint, please.
Thank you, Mayor. Next coffee and chat with the village president and board will be Saturday, August 1st at the Lyndon Jackson Center for Senior Citizens from 10 a.m. to noon. If you're unable to attend and have any comments, suggestions, or questions for the village president or village board, please call the village president's office anytime, 630-909-5302, or contact your local district trustee.
Thank you. Assistant Village Administrator Jenny Maltus.
Make the most of your summer with the final 2 performances in our Concert in the Park series. Join us every 2 evenings of live music, great company, and a relaxing night at Camera Park. On Wednesday, July 22nd, enjoy the sounds of Soul Sacrifice, followed by Prairie Station on Wednesday, July 29th. Be sure to bring your lawn chairs and picnic blankets as we wrap up another, it says fantastic concert season, but I'm gonna go with rainy concert season.
Yeah.
Food and beverages will be available for purchase, so come hungry and enjoy a fun evening with family, friends, and neighbors. For more information, please contact Jessica at 630-260-6060.
Thank you. Director of Community Development Jason Enberg.
The Village of Glendale Heights invites you to the annual Glendale Heights Charity Golf Classic on Wednesday, August 26th for a 9 a.m. shotgun start at Glendale Lakes Golf Club. This year, the Charity Golf Classic will also feature a golf clinic starting at 1 p.m. for those wanting to learn a little about golf and join the Charity Golf Classic fun. For just $100, you will receive golf instruction from a PGA professional, as well as enjoy the cocktail hour and dinner. If you would like more information, wish to become a whole sponsor, or to make a raffle prize donation, please call Glendale Lakes Golf Club at 630-260-0018. Help us make the annual Charity Golf Classic another great success.
Thank you. Jenny and Barb, as our new members of our leadership team, I don't know if they told you you're required to join the golf clinic. And so we'll save a spot for you both. I'll be there, trustee.
Yeah,
Clerk?
you don't have to bring your own clubs.
Yeah.
Are you looking for a good laugh? Is that what this is?
Oh, no. I already, that's all on me. That's all on me.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Yes, I'm
it
the
is
swing and miss.
super fun, and I did get a chip. I chipped one in. It took 35 strokes, but
I'm gonna be laughing all
I
night.
got a hole in one, so that was exciting.
Hey, she at least got in 35.
Okay.
How many is yours? 50?
Thank you. All right, National Night Out, Chief Pappas.
National Night Out Against Crime is celebrated annually on the first Tuesday in August by law enforcement agencies across the United States. The Golden Heights Police Department invites you and your family to join them on Tuesday, August 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. at the village campus and show your support for crime and drug prevention in Glendale Heights. The Golden Heights Police Department has prepared an evening of fun features including a dunk tank games, face painting, a visit from McGruff the crime fighting dog, demonstrations, free hot dogs and hamburgers, and much more. The Golden Heights Police Department will also be hosting a blood drive on Tuesday, August 4th from 2 to 7 p.m. For more information, contact Tanya Macko at 630-909-5459. And we're also going to have a couple of comfort dogs there. I just said that for Jason. So.
Really? That's wonderful. Benjamin will be there?
Benjamin and some of his friends.
He's just iconic.
He's a
Will
superstar.
Ivy be there now?
Ivy will be there too.
Wonderful.
Ivy's back.
Wonderful. Okay, thank you so much. Director of Parks and Recreation, Barb Kaselika.
Thank you, Mayor. Join us for the Glendale Heights Unity Day. This event celebrates people and cultures that make our village strong. It's a chance to come together, meet your neighbors, and build a sense of belonging for everyone. Unity Day will take place on Saturday, August 8th, 2026, from noon to 7 p.m. at Camera Park, located at 101 East Fullerton Avenue. Attendees will enjoy live performances from local cultural groups, a variety of delicious food, and family-friendly activities that highlight traditions from around the world. To learn more or get involved in Glendale Heights Unity Day, please visit www.glendaleHeights.org/Unity Day or call Jessica at 630-260-6060.
Thank you. Director of Public Works, Jeff McCumber.
Thank you, Mayor. Join the Glendale Heights Police Department for Movie with a Cop held at Safety Town. On Friday, July 24th, starting at dusk, we will be showing Hoppers, along with fun interactions with Glendale Heights' finest. Movie with a Cop is sponsored by the Glenside Public Library and Kiwanis Club of Glendale Heights. For more information, please contact Tanya at 630-909-5459.
Thank you. Human Resources and Risk Administrator, Peter Cahill.
Residents are reminded to ride smart and ride safe when using e-bikes, gas bikes, and electric scooters in Glendale Heights. First, age requirements are strictly enforced, with riders needing to be at least 16 for bikes and 18 for scooters. Second, speed limits must be followed, with bikes capped at 20 miles per hour and scooters at 10 miles per hour. And finally, all riders must follow the rules of the road, including proper registration for bikes, obeying traffic laws, and prioritizing safety at all times. For a full breakdown of the rules and regulations regarding e-bikes and electric scooters, please visit www.glendaleheights.org.
Thank you. And Director of Finance, Andrea Cravens.
Thank you, Mayor. Did you know Republic Services offers free electronic cycling available for all Glendale Heights residents? On the second regularly scheduled collection day of each month, Republic Services will collect electronic recyclables with your regular garbage and recycling collection. In order to have an item collected, you will need to contact Republic Services at least 24 hours in advance. Your electronic items should be kept separate from other waste for curbside pickup. For a complete list of acceptable items, please contact Republic Services at 847-981-0091.
Thank you. Okay, moving on to public discussion of agenda items. Is there anyone in the public that would like to address this board on an agenda item only? You have the consent agenda before you. Would Village Administrator Doug Flint please read the consent agenda?
Thank you, Mayor. 1, approval of the regular board meeting minutes of June 18th, 2026. 2, approval of the committee of the whole meeting minutes of June 18th, 2026. 3, approval of the ratification of the June 19th, 2026 and July 3rd, 2026 payrolls and the accounts payable listing of July 10th in the total amount not to exceed $5,535,678.33. 4, resolution authorizing the issuance of notice of award and the execution of a contract for the wastewater treatment plant UV disinfection conversion project. 5, resolution to approve and adopt the Glendale Heights Risk and Resilience Assessment Recertification for the water distribution system. 6, a resolution to approve and adopt the 2025 wastewater facility plan to assess the village's wastewater treatment system. 7, a resolution authorizing the issuance of a notice of award and authorizing the execution of a contract for the CDBG Jill Court and Maryland Avenue water main replacement project in the village of Glendale Heights. 8, a resolution to approve and authorize the execution of an agreement between the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois and Christopher B. Burke Engineering Limited for the professional construction observation services for the CDBG Jill Court and Maryland Avenue water main replacement project. 9, a resolution to authorize the execution of change order number 5 final with Builders Paving for the 2025 motor fuel tax street program in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. 10, a resolution to approve and authorize the execution of a license agreement between Easy Fiber Texas LLC and the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. 11 is approval of consent.
Thank you. Board, is there a motion to approve the consent agenda? Trustee Schmidt?
I move that the board approve the consent agenda as presented.
Second.
Thank you, Trustee Viacon. Any discussion, board?
I've got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
For the fiber, the Texas or fiber, do we have a time frame of when they plan to start? No?
No.
Okay, this is just approving their permit?
Yep. This,
Okay.
well, it's just They were receptive to entering into an agreement with the village, so that's basically what this is. So,
Is this our third one, not a fourth, right?
this is Easy, Ripple, and Lumos have agreements, if I'm not mistaken.
So this will be the fourth one then?
This will be the third one plus AT&T.
So four
And
in total.
Comcast and whatever the other cable company is.
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Any other discussion, board? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Matrasco?
Yes.
Trustee Viacon?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Consent agenda is approved. Old business, none. New business. Item 1, a motion to waive first reading on new business item 2. Is there a motion to waive the first reading on new business item 2? Trustee Meritato?
So moved.
Thank you, sir.
Second.
Thank you, Trustee Light. Any discussion, board? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Matrasco?
Yes.
Trustee Viacon?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Motion to waive first reading on new business item 2 is approved. Item 2, an ordinance to approve an application for a conditional use to permit an indoor amusement facility in a C2 community commercial district located at 91 East North Avenue in the village of Glendale Heights, Illinois. This is from the 6/18/2026 COW. First reading is waived. This is ordinance 2026-47. Is there a motion to adopt ordinance 2026-47?
So moved.
Thank you, Trustee Matrasco.
Second.
Thank you, Trustee Schmidt. Any discussion, board? Yes, sir.
Who's going to be responsible for maintaining the sanitary conditions in this type of facility?
The owner of the business would, just like any other business, would be responsible for keeping their place clean and tidy.
Will we have any oversight on that?
Anything that would be food related or anything like that, any sort of health concern would be DuPage County Health. If we got a report that something was not good in there, we could go in there for a business license inspection, 1, and then 2, we could call the health, depending on the type of violation.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion, board? Yes, Trustee Meritato.
Did we ever find out the name of this company?
They have not yet named their
I never seen a
establishment.
business where you open it up and you don't even have a name.
Well, they don't have a building permit yet either. Looking upon you get fine folks to approve it and then they're gonna get to work.
You'll find out once they submit the permit.
I'd like to know the name before I give anybody anything.
I'm sure they'll have one for a permit.
Well, it's.
Will they? Do
The
they have to have a
only
name for the
reason why I'm
permit?
saying, the only reason why I'm saying this is because they closed a couple of these places down because of the housing, the halt.
Mhm.
For the kids, their parties on Saturdays, and they never were cleaning up afterwards. So that's why I wanna know that's why I wanted to know the name of this company that is going in there.
So he has an LLC, it's just not gonna be what the name of the venue is. The name of that LLC isn't tied to anything
Because
that we found that would be.
At the plan commission,
Mhm.
he said he was working for a corporation.
He works for a corporation that does these things. This is him and his family's venture to do their own thing. That was my understanding.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion, board?
So when they come through with the permit and they get the name, this is something you guys will do a background to make sure, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah, so, because they'll need a business license and all that, so.
So then we should be able to, at that point, if there's an issue.
Good questions. Okay. If there's no other questions, can you call the roll, please?
Trustee Matrasco?
Yes.
Trustee Viacon?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Ordinance 2026-47 is approved. Moving on to public comment. Is there anyone in the public that would like to address this board?
It would be for anything, correct? There's no.
For anything, yeah, correct.
Because there's no cow.
Okay. Moving on, with no public comment to executive session, for the purchase of real property pursuant to Open Meetings Act 5, ILCS 120-2C5. Is there a motion to adjourn the village board meeting to go to executive session? Trustee Light?
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Thank you, Mr. Esco and Trustee Schmidt. Any discussion, board? Call the roll, please.
Trustee Viacon?
Yes.
Trustee Schmidt?
Yes.
Trustee Light?
Yes.
Trustee Meritato?
Yes.
Trustee Matrasco?
Yes. The motion to adjourn the village board meeting to go to executive session is approved. Meeting is adjourned. The committee of the whole meeting has been canceled. Thank you.